Hey, everybody. Welcome to Bible Explained in 5 minutes. Today, we're diving into the book of Joshua, where battles are fought, promises are fulfilled, and God's faithfulness takes center stage. So let's dive right in. Okay, so where does Joshua start? Well, right after the death of Moses. Moses, the longtime leader of Israel, has just died. And now the Israelites are hanging out just beyond the Jordan River. They're ready to march into the promised land. But they're facing some serious uncertainty. Who will lead them now? How can they trust that God will keep His promise to give them this land? And what challenges await them on the other side of this river? These questions are swirling around, and God steps in with an announcement. Joshua, a guy who's been Moses' right-hand man, is gonna take over as leader. It's a big responsibility, but God assures him, "Be strong and courageous, Joshua. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go." Joshua 1-9. With God on their side, the Israelites are ready to conquer the promised land. So how do they get into the land? Well, it's a supernaturally dry Jordan River crossing, kind of like the Red Sea parting. Remember that God makes a way where there seems to be no way. After setting up 12 stones to remember this epic event, they officially enter Canaan, their new home. Finally, after 40 years of wandering, they're here. And let's be real, they're not here as tourists. No, they're conquerors who are about to claim the land that God promised to their ancestors. Okay, now that they're in the land, how do they take it? Hold on to your seat, because the victories are about to unfold. The famous battle of Jericho kicks things off. The Israelites aren't there to negotiate. God gives them clear instructions. They're to march around the city walls once a day for 6 days, 7 priests with 7 trumpets leading the way. On the 7th day, they'll circle the city 7 times and shout like crazy. And guess what? The 7th time around, the walls come tumbling down. No swords are drawn. God is their weapon. And from that moment on, the news is all about victories. There's the battle at Ai, which teaches them a lesson about obedience. The battle of Gibeon, where God even makes the sun stand still for Joshua, giving the Israelites extra time to win the day. Victory after victory. It's a testament to God's faithfulness, not Israel's power. As they conquer more land, the people look at each other and say, "God is indeed among you. You are mighty among the nations." Joshua 23-5. But how do they manage to defeat powerful cities like Jericho and Ai? Honestly, guys, God was on their side. He fought for them. He supernaturally weakened their enemies. It wasn't all about strategy or numbers. It was about putting their trust in God and following His instructions. Okay, so the land is conquered. How do they take care of it? Now that the land is theirs, it's time to divide it up among the 12 different tribes. Each tribe is assigned a specific area. And don't worry, God keeps His promise. Every inch of land is theirs. Cities are also set up for justice and worship. There are cities of refuge where people accused of certain crimes could find safety, and Levitical cities where priests could live. Now, before we wrap up, we have to talk about Joshua's farewell address. In chapters 22 and 24, Joshua gathers everyone and gives an epic reminder. You've seen God's faithfulness. Don't turn away now, he says. He challenges them to choose God wholeheartedly. And then comes one of the most famous lines in the Bible. As for me and my household, we will serve the Lord. Joshua 24:15. What a powerful commitment. So what are some big themes we see in Joshua? God's faithfulness to His promises, the importance of courage and obedience, victory through trust in God, and finally, worship and remembrance. Joshua reminds us that when we trust and obey God's word, we step into the promises He has prepared for us. It's a journey of faith, courage, and unwavering trust. All right, guys, we've reached the end of our 5-minute dive into the book of Joshua. If you want to keep exploring the Bible with us, stay tuned for more videos. And don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and share with your friends. Until next time, may God bless you.